Genuinely, who's gonna read that?
Yeah,
though?
that's a miniature 20.
Like, there's my hand. My hand is tiny.
Miniature car number 22. Regular size car number 22. Yeah. Yep. So what did we do, Autumn? We took the rear end apart. Just made sure all the teeth were on everything.
That I was wrong about the clunking.
Well, you weren't wrong. It was definitely clunking.
About where the clunking was coming from, though.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's because we made some adjustments to the cowl tracks, and it just made it weird.
Adjusted the clutch.
Yeah, we took base and counter away from the clutch, and we verified our timing pointer, which was a tiny bit off. And
we just put timing in it.
Yeah, we were basically kind of had the timing a little low. We've been running it. First time out, we ran it with we thought it had 34. Actually, had 35.
That had 36.
Yeah, 36. Sorry, 36. And now it's got 4 more in it. Which honestly, I was hoping it was going to be lower than that, and we would make a bigger difference. But I don't think so. I'm just hoping the thing actually doesn't spin. But we'll see. So we're going to start out just like we were before, lower launch RPM, lower shift RPM, and we will see where that leads us, and we'll probably change that as the night goes on. Another thing we're going to try is we're going to take the air filter off of it at some point. We've had no luck with that in the past, but now there may be, it's got, the engine's different, so maybe it's different. I don't know, but we're going to try that tonight. That's it. 8th mile run right here. And we'll see how the clutch is. That's maybe what we're doing. Is we're just seeing if we got the clutch closer.
Am I in lane 5 or am I in lane 6?
You're in lane, I don't know.
Because that one's
6, so you're in the right lane.
just ran that was our second time run, or second test and tune run.
Yeah.
We're
put the light down there.
Refueling. The clutch was not happy the first run, so we went from 15 grams to 10 grams.
Went from 15 to 10 at the shop.
Clutch wasn't happy still.
Yeah, what happened?
Came back, changed it to 5.
4.
4. No, 5.5. Oh, was it 4?
Yeah, it was 4.
I thought it was 5. Okay, so we changed it to 4. Drastic change, and it didn't spin that time. But we're gonna raise the launch RPM and the shift RPM. We're gonna take the air cleaner off, see if it'll run, and if we need to, maybe for Gainesville, we'll put maybe another couple grams on it and test in Gainesville again, and hopefully it will do all right and not knock the tires off every single time. what, let's change the fueling, make it leaner. One of our buddies thinks it's way too rich. I think it's rich. So we're gonna try and change the metering rods and see what happens. Maybe put some timing back in it.
About 41. Huh? Right here.
Are you sure?
Yep. Push it in hard.
I think it's...
Yeah, it's in. I think you can pretty much back straight up. Turn to the left a little bit. Turn to the left a little bit. Yeah. So you can turn.
Why is it beeping?
Oh, because you went too fast to put it in reverse. It's kind of weird. Put it in neutral. Yep.
Put
Now
it
go
in
back in
drive.
reverse.
That was me putting it in drive.
Okay.
Oh.
So you might want to back up a little bit more. Turn hard to the right and go backwards.
It beeps at you if you put it in reverse too fast.
Yeah. Turn hard. Take off forward. Just give it some throttle. You got to commit to it when you go. Keep an eye on the mirror. Watch your trailer. turbo stacker back there that little orange import car was in.
Gotcha.
Well, not exactly the night we were looking for, but I don't know what the deal is, man. The weather is terrible.
I don't know, but my hair was damp like the minute we got here, and I was like, this is not gonna be great.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Car definitely didn't run what I thought it was going to run, but the weather is not nearly as good as I thought it was going to be either. And you were having a rough night.
I think I'm so frustrated because I'm so unimpressed with how I've been driving lately.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Well, we'll go to Gainesville next week, and we'll change a couple things, and
Hopefully I'll get my head out of my butt.
hopefully the weather's better.
The weather's usually good in Gainesville. It's usually not terrible.
Yeah. Well, I hope it ain't like it was down here.
The only time the weather's good in Bradenton is like, I feel like November, December. There's the flowers they put out for shops.
Yep. Yep, stay way over here, Autumn. All right, start cutting. Hard. Hard. Stay right up near the fence. You gotta keep an eye on the trailer at all times. So we stayed at the track too late. I don't even know what time it is.
11:48.
All right, so it's almost midnight. We have to go back to the shop. We got to get
Nice one.
a truck. Then we got to go home. Then we got to go back to the shop, get the other truck. So it'll be 2 o'clock before I get to bed. I got to work tomorrow. What time are you leaving tomorrow?
Probably like, I don't know, not so later because Heather has to drop the dogs off at the vet at like 8 a.m. Gunner has to be ready to go, so I probably won't head up there till 9:30, 10, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Up to Orlando.
I think I'm going to be a little late for work in the morning.
Do you go this way or that way?
I go this way over here. So we kind of held Wade up tonight because I'm sure he wants to go home. And
Someone's still over there.
well, they're staying there.
Oh,
Yeah, because Wade actually told us that, you know, hey, if you want to stay, you can stay. And of course, I'm like, yeah, I gotta go to work in the morning. So, but you know, I mean, Wade is the, you know, we don't come to Bradenton very much, more to test. And Autumn, stay as far over to the left as you can get. Yep, and then just kind of go along and hug that fence. Yep, you got that, no problem. right over here to the go right to the ditch. Watch your trailer. You always gotta watch the trailer. All right, give her some gas. Let's get going. So, you know, back in the day, Wade was the manager here at Bradenton, and years ago, man, he's such a good guy. And so he's back, and of course he came over and, you know, said, hey, if you guys want to stay here at the track, you're more than welcome. Which, you know, Wade is just one of the most accommodating track managers that I've ever run across.
He's the man.
Yeah, he is the man. You're looking good this way, Autumn. Just go for it. Gas it. Just hold it right down. So, whatever. Even a crappy night at the track is much better than work. Whatever. So.
I would much rather have a crappy night at the track than a crappy night or even a good night at work.
Yeah. So, it's all good. We got to get ready to. I'm gonna work on everything on Saturday, and I'm pretty much gonna take Sunday off, and I'll be working on everything on Monday. I'm probably going to leave on Tuesday. The Gainesville is actually open for parking till 7 p.m. on Tuesday. So probably go out, I don't know, maybe leave at 1 or 2 o'clock. Get up there at 4 or 5. Make sure we got plenty of time to get in the track before 7, and get the car ready.
Will they let me and Mom in, or whatever the situation will be? If I come later and you're in the track?
No, the gates are closed at 7 p.m. You can't get in after 7. So, but you gotta work in the morning on Tuesday?
11 to, I'm guessing, I could probably get my manager to let me out of there at like no later than 2:30. So if I had all my stuff home, hauled butt home, or stuff ready, hauled butt home, we could probably make it up there.
I wouldn't do that.
Why?
Why don't you just have all your stuff with you, leave from work and come straight to Gainesville?
If me and Mom are driving together, she's not going to be at work with me.
Well, maybe your mom can go with me.
Well, yeah.
And then you can just drive up there straight from work.
I can drive up there straight from work.
Yeah.
Well, what vehicle am I taking?
Well, your mom will probably want her truck. So you might have to drive her truck to work.
Listen, I'm not complaining about driving that thing to work.
Well, I mean, I'm not giving anyone the green light to take your mother's new truck, but that might be what she wants you to do, because I'm sure it'd probably be a better situation just her having her truck up there. I don't know. So,
how off is the speedometer?
I don't think it might be off a little bit, but not really. Why did it not match what the sign said?
No, the sign always says slow down, I think, no matter what speed you're going, unless you're going like 45.
Oh, so it didn't really actually tell you a speed.
That sign never has.
Nah.
I felt like it was just stuck on 55, but I guess it's not stuck on 55. Because it was kind of climbing. I guess my foot just wasn't going the way.
Yeah. It's all good. Alright, so back to work tomorrow, and
Disney.
yeah, you're going to Disney, I'm going to work, which honestly I'd rather go to work than Disney anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I spend money at Disney, and that's not ideal, so.
Well, it's not that, it's just I'm not a Disney person, really, you know.
I am a money person, so I don't really like spending my money.
Yeah. So, okay, cool. All right, well, Autumn has a bunch of videos she's putting out right now, and we got a little one from tonight. We got some stuff from working on the car, the clutch. Unfortunately, we still are struggling a little bit with the clutch, but we definitely made some really good strides in the track tonight with the clutch. So even if the car didn't run good, the fact that the car is responding to our changes, we're getting really close with the clutch setup. So I'm super happy about that. Basically, at this point, we could move our launch RPM 200 or 300 or 400 RPM and make enough difference at this point to where it would pretty much go down the track to absolutely go down the track with just a launch RPM change. So I'm real happy about that. Autumn's just real salty about everything else, but
I'm salty about how bad my driving is lately.
yeah, well, it is what it is. It's all good. We're here to have fun, and we're not. I'm not gonna like go crazy about this. So, yeah, we need to be faster. But honestly, we need dyno time. We need to get these races out of the way so we can go to the dyno and actually work for a few weeks on the dyno and actually start making a difference. That's where the difference is going to be. It ain't going to the track and changing the timing and messing around with stupid shit. It's going to be changing the cam and, you know, big things.
Yeah,
you know?
honestly though, I really want to make it to Indy 2022.
Well, we'll keep on working and we'll see how it goes. So, see what happens. Yeah, so.
You're going to have to help me get around this roundabout.
Yeah. Should be fun getting around the roundabout. So, all right, we're out.